Now we ask the question, why have some companies abandoned the HAZOP methods? Some of the disadvantages to using HAZOP that must be accounted for in order to effectively use the process include the following. The HAZOP method can be tedious to apply, requiring considerable manpower and time to systematically identify deviations and potential accidents. Many of the hazards may have low probability of consequence. However, the HAZOP procedure does not prioritize the severity of the deviation. Workers may get frustrated with the never-ending checklist to follow. If too many members are involved in the planning process, there may be issues with cohesiveness and beliefs, leading to difficulties in compromising plan decisions. If some of the designers become defensive and will not accept constructive criticism, the plan-making process will be made more difficult. If the workers of the organization are poor listeners or choosing not to listen, the method will not be followed accurately, which will result in deviations from the plan and potentially human error. And lastly, at times it may be too late to make fundamental changes in design. For example, many companies attempt to implement HAZOP procedures after an accident or after employees are already set in their routine. With all of the disadvantages, you may be asking yourself why you should learn how to use and apply the HAZOP tool. Well, the numerous advantages seem to outweigh these limitations. The method has been shown to be helpful when confronting hazards that are difficult to quantify, including those that are rooted in human performance and behavior, as well as those that are difficult to detect or isolate. It does not force you to rate the deviation, accuracy, probability, or severity of the impact, so every single deviation is accounted for. In addition, it promotes continual brainstorming and creative anticipation of deviations that may occur in order to decrease human error within the workplace. The tool is also considered to be systematic and comprehensive. It is well organized, easy to follow, and usually follows normal intuition. Lastly, many companies will admit to the fact that for a new plant, design personnel are under pressure to keep the project on schedule. This pressure always results in errors and oversights. The HAZOP study is an opportunity to correct these errors before such changes become too expensive or impossible to accomplish.